As we grow older, we often believe that major health problems come only from serious illnesses or bad luck, but in reality, it's usually small. Repeated habits that quietly steal years from our lives, these habits don't feel dangerous, they feel normal, comfortable, even harmless, yet over time, they slowly drain energy, weaken the body, and shorten lifespan. Today, let's talk about such habits that affect most seniors. You may be surprised to learn that staying up late is only ranked third. The first and most damaging habit is prolonged inactivity. Many seniors reduce movement, believing rest equals safety. While rest is important, too much sitting weakens muscles, slows circulation, stiffens joints, and increases the risk of heart disease, diabetes, and falls. The body is designed to move at every age. Even gentle daily activity keeps the heart strong, the mind alert, and independence intact. When movement stops, decline quietly begins. The second habit is ignoring emotional health and social connection. Loneliness is more dangerous than many physical illnesses. When seniors withdraw, stop sharing feelings, or avoid social interaction, stress hormones rise, immunity weakens, and depression takes hold. The heart and brain suffer when the soul feels isolated. Regular conversation, laughter, and meaningful connection are not luxuries, they are life-extending necessities. The third habit is staying up late and disrupting natural sleep cycles. Poor sleep affects memory, blood pressure, metabolism, and immune strength. Many seniors believe sleeping less is normal with age, but quality sleep is essential for repair and healing. Going to bed late confuses the body's internal clock, increases inflammation, and accelerates aging. A consistent, earlier bedtime can add energy and protect long-term health. The fourth habit, often overlooked, is neglecting hydration and balanced nutrition. Seniors frequently drink less water and rely on convenience foods, unaware of the toll it takes. Dehydration affects the kidneys, brain function, and joints. While poor nutrition weakens bones and muscles, the body may be aging, but it still requires proper fuel to survive and thrive. The good news is this: habits can be changed at any age. Lifespan is not only written by genetics, but by daily choices. A short walk, a shared conversation, an earlier bedtime, and a glass of water may seem small, but together they protect life itself. Aging does not mean giving up. It means choosing wisely what we allow to take our time away. Inactivity is one of the most dangerous habits that quietly steals years from the lives of many seniors. As people grow older, movement often becomes limited, not always because the body is incapable, but because of fear, comfort, or the belief that slowing down is a natural and unavoidable part of aging. Unfortunately, the body interprets inactivity as a signal to weaken. Muscles begin to shrink, joints stiffen, balance declines, and everyday tasks that were once simple slowly become difficult. This loss of physical strength directly affects independence, making seniors more dependent on others for basic needs. When the body is inactive, circulation slows down, which puts extra strain on the heart and increases the risk of high blood pressure, heart disease, and stroke. Blood sugar regulation also becomes weaker, raising the chances of developing diabetes. Bones lose density when they are not regularly used, making fractures more likely even from minor falls. Over time, inactivity doesn't just reduce strength. It increases vulnerability to serious injuries that can permanently change quality of life. Beyond the physical effects, inactivity has a powerful impact on mental and emotional health. Movement stimulates the brain, improves memory, and releases chemicals that support a positive mood. When seniors stop moving regularly, they are more likely to experience anxiety, depression, and mental fog. the mind becomes less sharp and motivation slowly fades. This creates a cycle where low energy leads to less movement, and less movement leads to even lower energy. Inactivity also reduces confidence when the body feels weak. Seniors may avoid leaving the house, socializing, or trying new activities. Out of fear of falling or getting hurt, this isolation further accelerates physical and emotional decline. Independence is not lost overnight. It is taken away gradually by days spent sitting too long and moving too little. The truth is, the body is designed to move at every age. Movement does not need to be intense or exhausting to be effective. Gentle walking, stretching, light household tasks, or simple exercises can make a profound difference. Regular movement keeps muscles engaged, joints flexible, and the heart active. It preserves balance, confidence, and the ability to live life on one's own terms. Staying active is not about fighting age, but about respecting the body's need to function. Each step taken is an investment in strength, freedom, and time. The longer the body moves, the longer independence lasts, and with it, a healthier and more fulfilling life. Loneliness and emotional neglect are silent forces that shorten life more than many people realize, especially among seniors. As responsibilities change and social circles naturally shrink, many older adults begin to spend more time alone. While occasional solitude can be peaceful, long-term loneliness slowly damages both the mind and the body. Humans are social by nature. And emotional connection is not optional for health at any age. When it is missing, the body responds as if it is under constant stress. Chronic loneliness increases stress hormones such as cortisol, which put strain on the heart and blood vessels. Over time, this raises the risk of heart disease, high blood pressure, and weakened immunity. Seniors who feel emotionally isolated are more likely to get sick and take longer to recover. The body loses its ability to protect itself efficiently. When emotional needs are ignored, the brain also suffers greatly from emotional neglect. Regular conversation, laughter, and shared experiences stimulate memory, attention, and cognitive function. Without these interactions, the mind becomes less active, increasing the risk of memory decline and dementia. Loneliness often leads to overthinking, sadness, and a feeling of being forgotten, which slowly drains mental strength and motivation. Emotionally isolated seniors may stop expressing their feelings, believing they do not want to burden others. This silence can turn into depression, anxiety, and a loss of purpose. When a person feels unseen or unneeded, life begins to feel shorter, even if the years remain. Emotional pain does not always show on the outside, but it deeply affects overall health and longevity. Loneliness also changes daily habits. Seniors who feel disconnected may eat poorly, sleep irregularly, and neglect self-care. There is less motivation to cook nutritious meals, go for walks, or maintain routines over time. This neglect accelerates physical decline and reduces quality of life. The truth is, emotional connection is as vital as medication or exercise. A simple phone call, a shared meal, or a regular conversation can restore a sense of belonging, community, family interaction, friendships. And even small social rituals give life meaning and structure. Feeling valued and heard strengthens the heart, sharpens the mind, and renews the desire to live fully. Loneliness is not just an emotional state. It is a health risk. Addressing it is not a weakness, but a powerful act of self-care. Staying emotionally connected adds life to years and, very often, adds years to life. Staying up late may seem harmless, but for seniors, it quietly disrupts the body's natural healing process and accelerates aging in ways that are often overlooked. As we grow older, the body becomes more sensitive to sleep patterns, Nighttime is when the body repairs tissues, balances hormones, strengthens immunity, and clears toxins from the brain. When sleep is delayed or irregular, these vital processes are interrupted, and the effects accumulate over time. Late nights confuse the body's internal clock, also known as the circadian rhythm. This clock controls everything from blood pressure and digestion to memory and mood. When seniors consistently stay up late, the body struggles to know when to rest and when to function. This confusion leads to poor quality sleep. Even if the total number of hours seems sufficient, the result is waking up tired, sluggish, and mentally foggy. Poor sleep directly affects brain health. Memory consolidation happens during deep sleep, and without it, forgetfulness increases, concentration becomes harder, decision-making slows, and the risk of cognitive decline rises over time. Chronic sleep disruption has been linked to higher chances of dementia and other neurological issues. The brain simply cannot protect itself properly without consistent rest. The heart and immune system also suffer. Staying up late increases stress hormones and inflammation in the body. This raises the risk of high blood pressure, heart disease, and weakened immunity. Seniors who sleep poorly are more likely to catch infections and take longer to recover. Even existing conditions such as diabetes or arthritis can worsen when sleep is neglected. Late nights often bring unhealthy routines as well. Snacking late, excessive screen time, and reduced physical activity during the day all become part of the cycle. These habits further disrupt metabolism, leading to weight gain, digestive problems, and reduced energy. The body begins to age faster, not because of time, but because it is denied proper recovery. Many seniors believe that sleeping less is a normal part of aging, but quality sleep is not optional. While sleep patterns may change, the need for deep, restorative rest remains just as important. Go into bed earlier, maintaining a consistent routine, and creating a calm nighttime environment can significantly improve overall health. Sleep is not wasted time, it is active healing. Protecting sleep is one of the simplest yet most powerful ways seniors can slow aging, preserve mental clarity, and extend both lifespan and quality of life. Neglecting hydration and nutrition is one of the most underestimated habits that can quietly damage vital organs and shorten the lives of seniors. As we age, the sense of thirst diminishes, and many older adults simply do not drink enough water. Dehydration may start subtly, but even mild fluid loss affects the kidneys, heart, and brain. The body relies on water to regulate temperature, flush toxins, lubricate joints, and maintain proper circulation. Without it, organs have to work harder, and over time, this strain accelerates wear and tear. Nutrition is equally critical. Seniors often turn to convenience foods, skip meals, or eat less because of reduced appetite, dental issues, or a lack of energy to cook. While these choices may seem minor, their long-term impact is profound. Poor nutrition weakens the immune system, making it harder to fight infections and recover from illness. Muscles lose mass and strength without adequate protein. Bones lose density without calcium and vitamin D. And energy levels drop when the diet lacks essential vitamins and minerals. The combination of dehydration and poor diet also affects cognitive health. The brain is highly sensitive to fluid and nutrient levels. Even small deficits can lead to confusion, poor memory, irritability, and difficulty concentrating. Seniors who do not maintain balanced hydration and nutrition are more likely to experience fatigue, mood swings, and an overall decline in mental sharpness. Heart and kidney function are particularly vulnerable. Dehydration thickens the blood, making the heart work harder to pump, while poor nutrition can contribute to high blood pressure, cholesterol imbalance, and plaque buildup in arteries over time. This can lead to serious cardiovascular problems. Kidneys, tasked with filtering waste, struggle when the body is chronically dehydrated, increasing the risk of kidney disease or failure. The good news is that hydration and nutrition are entirely within one's control. Simple daily actions like drinking enough water, eating fresh fruits and vegetables, choosing lean proteins, and avoiding processed foods can significantly improve vitality. Balanced hydration and nutrition support all bodily systems, preserve strength, and enhance quality of life. Ultimately, the body may age, but it still requires fuel and care. Seniors who prioritize hydration and a nutrient-rich diet are protecting their organs, maintaining independence, and creating a foundation for a longer, healthier, and more energetic life. Small, consistent choices in what we eat and drink can profoundly influence not just lifespan but life itself. Small daily habits are the invisible architects of longevity and quality of life. While genetics play a role in how long we live, it is our everyday choices that most often determine whether those years are vibrant or frail. Each action, no matter how minor it seems, adds up over time, either building resilience and energy or silently eroding health. Seniors often underestimate the power of these small habits, thinking that major health outcomes are dictated only by doctors, medications, or luck. In reality, the simple routines of daily life are far more influential than most people realize. Consistency is key. Taking a short walk every day, even for 10 or 15 minutes, strengthens muscles, improves circulation, and stimulates the mind. Drinking enough water, eating balanced meals, and prioritizing sleep may seem mundane, but these small acts keep vital organs functioning properly and prevent the slow decline that can rob independence. Each choice reinforces the body's natural repair systems and preserves mental sharpness, energy, and emotional balance. These habits are not just physical, they are emotional and social as well. Regularly connecting with friends, family, or community provides a sense of belonging and purpose. Simple acts like calling a loved one, sharing a meal, or even smiling at a neighbor can strengthen mental health, lower stress, and enhance overall well-being. Emotional nourishment is just as critical as nutrition for the body, and together, they form the foundation for a longer, healthier life. Small habits also build momentum. When one positive habit is established, it encourages others. A senior who goes for a morning walk may feel motivated to cook a healthy meal, hydrate properly, and go to bed on time. This cumulative effect creates a lifestyle that supports longevity naturally, without feeling like a forced routine. Conversely, neglecting small habits, skipping movement, eating poorly, staying isolated can create a downward spiral that accelerates aging and diminishes quality of life. The beauty of small, daily habits is that they are entirely within our control. Age does not limit the ability to make wise choices. Every day offers an opportunity to invest in one's body, mind, and spirit. Over time, these investments compound, determining not just how long we live, but how fully we experience life. Paying attention to the little things, movement, sleep, nutrition, hydration, connection can add years to life and life to years, proving that the smallest choices often have the greatest impact.